Hi, this is Foster Kid 85, and I'm here to tell you about my second foster home. As soon as I finished my ninth grade year, my caseworker was there to pick me up at my last home, and she brought me to this new home. As soon as I got there, my foster mother told me to go upstairs and meet my new sisters. I met them and also a friend of theirs. One was my age. She was their biological daughter. Um, the other two, they were foster children, one of which was in a wheelchair. Um, so, and the friend was the friend of the one that was my age. So us three started hanging out, got along great. That night, we went to go see it was a Scooby Doo movie. I guess it was the first one. I don't know. Um, we ran into people that they knew, and I got introduced as their new daughter, and I was just head over heels in love after that. I was like, I'm home. I found it. This is it. Like, I'm gonna be all right now. But this and 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 they also had two older children, two older daughters that didn't live in the house. One of which had two daughters. So I had a full family, and I was happy, and something that I never had before, and I was excited at being a part of it. Um, of course, this would all get ruined by the foster father. Um, he started coming into my room, even if I told him, hold on a minute, I'm changing or dressing or whatever. He would just come in anyway, and he would touch me. Um, my top part. Um, um, then, um, and so, this went on for a few weeks, a couple weeks, whatever. I don't know. Um, things were becoming dark again for me. I was thinking that, you know, just things were becoming dark again. I had I had started saving up my medication um that I was supposed to be taking from my psych meds. She left them out on the counter for me. And then I would go and get them. I don't know why she didn't just say, "Hey Pam, come get your meds," whatever. But she didn't, and I saved up quite a bit of them. Um, and then when I finally had quite a bit, a lot, I swallowed all of them. I slept for like 3 days. Um, I'm not sure, but not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure I would have died had my case manager not came out. She pretty much demanded that I be woken up so she could see me, talk to me, whatever. So I mean, it was hard to really, really hard to wake me up, and it was even harder for me to come down the steps. And I mean, I don't even know why she didn't even really look at me, how she didn't even look at me and say, "You okay? What's wrong?" She didn't. Um, Everything looked fine to her understanding, and she left. And so there I was, alive and awake, and I didn't die. And So it was one night that he was in the kitchen and he was listening to music and he was drinking and it was late and he had called me into the kitchen and he said, "Go with me to the store. Go with me to the store, get some beer." And I went. Um, I don't know why I went. I just went, and I went and went to the store. He bought the beer. Um, he actually offered to buy me an alcoholic drink, but I didn't drink alcohol like at the time, like at all. And then on the way home, he started trying to put his hand, he's like up my skirt, and then tried to put it even further. And I was like trying to push his hand, away from me. And well, before this, he had asked me or tried to proposition me into having sex with him, and he told me that he would, give me money to, go buy clothes with it, or he would buy me whatever I wanted, and I was just like, no, I was like, I don't need stuff that bad. I mean, state takes care of me pretty well, blah blah blah. Even though kind of doesn't, but it did though. Um, I got I got vouchers every season for clothes and stuff like that. But anyway, um, so I guess when I told him no, he didn't like that, and so he was going to try to take me anyway. And so then when we got back to the house, he told me, he's like, "You better not tell nobody." And I was just like, okay. And went in the house, and I woke up my foster sister, and I told her what he did, and then she went and woke up her mama, my foster mother, um, and she didn't believe me. She just didn't believe me. Um, she didn't believe me, but at the same time, she knew she had to call 911 because if a foster child is making those kind of threats, then you have to bring authorities in. If she hadn't called 911, I would have called anyway. Um, so, so the police came. Um, I got taken to a temporary home for the night. Um, and then court wasn't going to be until like for a few more months. So I'm going to be in one, two more homes before I actually go to court for this. Um, I will tell you that I didn't go to court. Um, by the time, uh, by the time court came around, I had gotten into a decent home that wasn't crazy. I wasn't getting abused. I wasn't getting molested, and it was Lois. Um, so he ended up getting probation and getting like I think assault or sexual assault. I think something like that. Um, but they did lose their foster license, so that was a good thing. Um, because there was just so much there was just so much other abuse besides that. Her grandbaby, I seen her beat her with a extension cord for like a good 10-15 minutes, just because she's a child and just because children don't, lay always lay down the first time to go to bed. um I've seen my foster father basically throw my foster sister down, the one that's their biological daughter, down to the ground and basically smack her head down the kitchen floor, because she said something that was smart to him. Um, I believe they were on drugs. Um, I believe they took in children to support their habit. He definitely didn't do it for the children. That's for damn sure. Um, One time I was sick. She made me walk to the pharmacy to get, meds. And I was like throwing up and having diarrhea. Um, so all of that was going on. And I just wanted to be over with. And I did get it over with. Just go to another crazy place. So, hope you enjoyed listening. Um, Thanks for listening. It's Halloween, so no, happy Halloween. I'm not a big Halloween person myself. Um, I'm more of Christmas. I didn't used to be. My wife turned me into that. So anyway, thanks again. Have a great day. Be safe.